Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Schmo Daddy 2, and I'm going to show you guys the books I picked up for January so far. Most of these I hauled in the last couple of weeks or so. To begin with, obviously, I have the Gambit series from 1993. This actually is a pretty decent little series. It's only 4 books. It's got Lee Week's artwork. He was actually doing Daredevil before this, I believe. He did Daredevil from, like, I want to say 1990 through like 92 or so. And then also has inking from Klaus Janson. He actually inked Frank Miller's work, if you're probably familiar with his inking. It's pretty good. So anyway, here's number 1. Actually, my wife is really into Gambit. She's trying to get into comic books, and for some reason she loves Gambit, so I'm buying up these Gambit books, and she's reading them. One day I'm going to get her to read some quality books besides this, you know. Maybe I can get her to read some X-Men. Here's number 3. Here's number 4. And also, we've been picking up this newer Gambit series. This is, I think, from just this year, I believe. This is number 2. We have number 1 and 3. Here's some books that I picked up for myself. Marvel Superhero Secret Wars number 7. I actually have number 8, and I picked up number 7. And I also got number 9, so now I have 7, 8, 9. I don't have 1 through 6, nor do I have the rest of the series, but you gotta start somewhere, right? Alright, here is Machine Man. Kind of an interesting cover. Kind of a Thanos looking character back there, but obviously I don't believe that's him. Here is an interesting Commandy book by Jack Kirby. You can see Tricky Dicky and JFK and LBJ. I thought that was worth getting, just to have, you know, these former presidents on the cover. Alright. Here's Marvel Spotlight number 11. Probably about good plus, very good, very good or so. I'm trying to get all these. I think I only need 2 of them now, and I'll have all the Marvel Spotlights with Ghost Rider in it. Here is Hulk 198 with the Man Thing. The Man Thing. Muck Monster, whatever you want to call that. And if I didn't say it already, I think I did, listening to David Bowie. Here's Hulk 178 in lower grade, but I think I paid like $1 for it. That one might be an extra copy, I don't know. I'll have to check my my checklist. Here's Hulk 151. Another picture frame cover, some of my favorite stuff to grab. Here is an extra copy of Fantastic Four 185. It's probably about fine plus or so. My other copies, or actually it's less than that. But anyway, it's way better than my fair to good copy that I have. Supposedly this is George Perez artwork, which I believe it is. Here is Fantastic Four 181. I'm really trying to get on my Fantastic Fours, especially like from number... Realistically, I'd like to get Fantastic Four number probably 20 through, you know, maybe 400 or something. That's a pretty attainable goal, minus a few of those books. There's a couple of expensive ones. Obviously, the first Black Panther is going to cost me, and when Fantastic Four 25 or the Hulk battles the Fantastic Four, that's an expensive book. But I can grab those, even if it's going to be lower grade. Here's a Fantastic Four 179. I already have this book, but this one's probably very fine or so. I think I paid a couple bucks for it. I was happy to get it. It's an awesome cover. Alright, here's some of my favorite books. Some of these gold keys. These are incredible. I know Jean Paul Ace Peter just showed a bunch of his Star Trek gold keys and some other stuff he picked up, and I recommend these books to people. These are so fun, especially this Mighty Samson title. It's a great title. I know Custom Bromstar has shown he's got the complete run of this, which if you go back in his videos, you'll see it. I mean, this is a fun title to collect, and I'm also collecting it. The painted covers, the monsters, the post-apocalyptic background after a nuclear holocaust. Awesome series. Here's another one. This is actually real nice condition. Supposedly it's very fine. I haven't really had a chance to scout it out to see if it really is. That's what the guy sold it to me as, but I only paid about $3 for it, so your expectations cannot be very high when you buy on eBay, especially when people are grading books for you, so you just never know what you're going to get. Because you might as well assume that the book is going to be at least a grade lower than what you think, and then maybe even 2 grades lower, and then you'll probably make your money on it, or you might be pleasantly surprised if you get the book is actually great just the way you want it. Hey, you want to say hi to Chuck? Hey, Chuck. Alright, here's Mighty Samson. I don't even know what number. I didn't have a chance to look at it. But anyway, the painted cover is badass. Look at that. Look at the artwork on that. I mean, how many people would take the time to paint something like that for a cover? It's incredible. Alright, here's a bunch of Ghostly Tale books and Dr. Graves books from Charlton. Most of these are Ditko books, not all of them, but Ditko's definitely in this book. I don't think he did not do the cover, but I think he's in that book somewhere. I could be wrong. He's in a lot of these. Here's number 77. These books are very, very affordable, and I recommend these to people who are looking for excellent stories and artwork. Stories are a little cheesy, but the Ditko artwork makes up for it. Ghostly Tales number 80. I had these shipped from a guy on eBay, and he sent them to me in a padded bubble mailer only, with no bags, no boards, no cardboard. I was surprised that they got here in one piece. I was pretty pissed about it, but I didn't pay a whole lot for it, and they actually came without any damage, so I just kind of like was a smart ass on his feedback. I was like, dude, cardboard's your friend. People are so stupid. How can you ship books through the mail without any kind of protection? But, you know, the same old rant, the same old story. It happens to me all the time. There's another Ghost Manor book. I think this is an extra. I think I already have this one. Not sure. Here is a Ditko cover. The Many Ghosts of Dr. Graves, number 17. Excuse me, guys. Alright, now we're moving on to some Golden Age books. Here is Captain Marvel, number 119. I believe I only paid about $4 for this. It's about a 1.8 to 2.0 condition. It's pretty cool. Actually, I enjoyed this book. I was surprised how much I liked it. I'll probably look for some more if I can get them for this price. It's worth quite a bit more than what I paid for it. I just had to get it because it was cool. Picked this one up kind of for my son because he actually watched this movie for the first time about a couple weeks ago, and I just got this for when he gets older. He'll probably want to see this. It's kind of cheesy, but hey, hold together. Alright, and I picked up another Golden Age book, Forbidden Worlds, number 46. I just thought this cover was pretty freaking cool. I love underwater, sort of science fiction-ish, mermaid-ish fantasy cover, whatever the hell it is. It was pretty cool. I love these underwater diving suits from the old days. Those are awesome. Alright, you guys will recognize this book from one of Captain Strangelife's videos a couple weeks ago. He turned me on to buying this book by talking about the Watcher and how this is the secret original Watcher, and he's right. Definitely, I think Stan Lee was definitely looking, he actually peeked into this book and stole the idea. But it happens, you know. I mean, a lot of Stan Lee's ideas were not exactly concrete. I mean, a lot of his stuff is borrowed from other resources. I mean, that's just the way it is with art. You know, Bob Dylan takes a lot of stuff from other people. Everybody does, you know. Alright, last book I show is a Steve Ditko book, and I love it. I got this one real cheap. Paid about $6 for it. Unusual Tales. I don't know what number because I didn't write it down. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching. These are the books I picked up, and I hope everybody's having a great week. Thanks for watching. Later.